Hi everyone, welcome back to Bethlehem Hillside International School online classes. Grade 2 Mathematics. So let me introduce myself. I'm teacher Janisha. I'm handling maths for grade 2. Okay, so I am 27 years old. I was born on July 18, 1993. I am the wife of Mr. Paul Christopher. He's a driver. I have a son Hans Ryan. He has 1 year old. He's very naughty and I forget all my problems since with me smile. I'm a type of person who is shy first. But when you get to know me, you will see the crazy me. They say that I'm an introvert person, but I am not. I'm also a jolly person and I like talking to others. Pink is the color of my life. It is so bright like my smile. I like cooking and gardening. I also like watching in television, such as animator and cartoons, especially when I am bored. Okay, that's all about myself. Now coming to our lessons. First, look the picture. Two pictures are there, isn't it? What is the first picture? Lot of flowers. Are you able to see that? First flower, lot of flowers. And second one function. Maybe that's a marriage or birthday or whatever it is. That's a function, isn't it? So, do you like parties? Everyone like, isn't it? Because in that parties only we are getting new dresses, new chappals, new hairbands. The boys they are wearing that shoes. It's looking very nice, isn't it? So we all are enjoying the parties. So in a parties, if anyone is present there or many peoples are present there, just think how many of the peoples are present in the parties. More than 100? Maybe more than 50 or more than 100. Is it so, isn't it? Okay, so you just remember what party happened in your home at the last. Okay, at the last, what parties happened in your home? How, how do you enjoy that parties? How many peoples are present in that parties? Okay, just think that. And now here, look here. The flower picture is there, isn't it? How many flowers are there? If we can count, it's more than 100, isn't it? So it's more than 100. More than 100 flowers are there. And in a function, how many persons are there? There are also a lot of persons are there. It's also nearly 100 or 150 maybe. What are the things present there? In the parties, what are the things present there? Colorful decorations. They are using cloths to decorate, red, white color. Chairs. The chairs also they are decorating as white and red color cloth. So a lot of things are there, isn't it? Okay, from this, for all the questions, we may answer like above 100, 150, 90, 50. It's as a numbers, isn't it? So how do you know that's a 1, 2, 100, 101, 150? How do you know that numbers? How we can say these how much members present in the parties or in functions? We may, it's correct, we may count. Okay, we may count. So that's we are going to study the lesson counting numbers up to 200, counting numbers up to 200. So our topic is now counting numbers up to 200. Here I am giving the numbers for you. From 1 to 200 is there. We can recall from 1 to 100. Already we know the numbers, isn't it? So no, okay, no problem. We can recall it once again. Okay, from 1 to 200 we call recalling the numbers. We, we all know the numbers. How to write, how to say the number names, everyone. Just no problem. Once again, we can recall that numbers. Okay, from 1 to 200. It is displaying here. You should say the numbers and read the numbers as ones. Okay. So now, numerals. It means number names and the numbers. Okay. They are giving the words. We can write the numbers. Okay. From numbers, number words from 1 to 10. We know that, isn't it? 1 O-N-E. 2 T-W-O. 3 T-H-R-E-E. Likewise, to 10 we know that. Clear, isn't it? So using that numbers to add 101, 102, 103, 104, 110, 120, 125. Like this, we may write up to 200. Okay. Everyone, first in your first page in your note, you should write the numbers from 1 to 200. And the next page, you should write the number names from 1 to 200. Is it clear? It's fine. I think you should understand. Yes? Very good. So we move on the next one. Number lines. Number lines means what? One line is there, and that line, a lot of numbers are there. What are the numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I am mentioning 0 to 10. If you want to write as even numbers or multiples of 5, multiples of 10, we may write it. No problem for that. Okay. For that, now I am writing 0 to 10. And the next line 0 to 20. Okay. For this, how to count? We may count as two numbers. So it starts from 0, isn't it? We are leaving one number and we may add next one, isn't it? We are skip the numbers to count. That only skip counting. Okay. By using number lines. So these are the number lines we may use to count by using the number lines. Okay. So from the number lines we may skip count. Okay. Here examples, skip in twos. Skip in twos means we may count two numbers and write. Okay. Here number line is there. They are adding two numbers, isn't it? From 0 to 15 is there. From first they started as 0. They started as 0 and they move to 2. So they add two numbers. Okay, 0 to 2. Again they add two numbers. So again they are shifted as 4. Again they are adding 2. So again they shifted as 6. So plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. They are skipping one number and count one by numbers. Okay. For that picture, clear picture is given there. For the first one, 2 boxes there. And the next one, 4 picture is there. And the next one, 6 pictures. And the next, 8. So accordingly, we may count two numbers. Okay, this is skip counting by using number line. At the top, one example is there. Have you seen that? Yes. Example 50, 52, 54, 56. And the next number? So it's count by twos. Okay, skip count by twos. So you add two numbers. 50 and the next you leave one number and join the next. 50, you leave 51, join 52. And next leave 53, join to 54. Leave 55, join to 56. And next 58. Next 60. Next 62. And the next number? Yes, very good. And the next number is 64. I hope you all understood. Okay, we move on the next one. We learn the numbers and the numerals, skip countings, everything. For that numbers, we may know the place values. Okay, for that numbers, we may know the place values. In the previous classes, you learned the two numbers, isn't it? Ones and tens. So here we are adding one more place, that is hundreds. That is hundreds. Okay, look the place value chart. For the place value, we have to count from your right hand side. Okay, so show me your right hand, everyone. Show me your right hand. Yes, in which hand you use for eating? Okay, which hand you use for writing? In which hand you use for moving the pages? That is right hand. That is right hand. Okay, so for that right hand side, the first number, right hand side, the first number, that is ones. And the move to the next number, that is tens. That is tens place. And the next hundreds. Okay, the right hand side, first number, that is ones. And the second one, that is tens. And the next one, that is hundreds. So here we are giving in the ones place, only one cube is there. In the tens place, how many cubes are there? Count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cubes are there. Okay. Ones place, only one cube is there. Tens place, in the words also the numerals is there, isn't it? Tens place, 10 cubes are there. And hundreds place, count. Hundreds place, 10 cubes, 10 times. Isn't it? 10 times 10 cubes are there. That is 100. If you have any doubt, just count that. Okay, that's 100. So, in the place values, in the right hand side, first number, that is ones. That is ones. And the second number, yes, tens. And the next, hundreds. Okay. And coming to the top, a number I am given, isn't it? 369. There, what is the number in ones place? In your right hand side, the first number, that is 9. Isn't it? That is 9. So that is ones. Only one digit, that is ones. So moving to the next one, 6. 6, that is tens. For tens, for 10, how to write 10? We may write 1 and give 1 0 near to that. Okay, isn't it? That 10. Here also it's in tens place, isn't it? So tens place, we may write that number and give 1 0 to that. Okay, we may write that number as expandly, means we may use that zeros. Otherwise, we just mention the place values. Okay. So we may extend the number, means in the right hand side, first number, that is ones. So we may write that number as simply 9. And the next number, 6. And the next one is 6. For that 6 in tens place is there. Tens. For 10, how we can write 10? 1 and nearly 1 0 is there. And here 6 tens are here, isn't it? 6 tens. So we may write 6 and nearly we put 1 0. Good. We put 1 0. So next one, you only give the answer. And the next one, 3. So that place name is hundreds. Very good. That place name is hundreds. From the tens place, we may give 1 0. For that 100, how many 0 is there? Very good. Hundreds place, 2 zeros are there. Okay. So there are 3 hundreds is there. So first we may write 3 and it is in hundreds place. So we may write 2 more 0. Okay. Good. So in ones place, we may write 9 as ones. And in tens place, we may write 6 and nearly we put 1 0. And next in hundreds place, we write 3 and nearly we put 2 more 0. It's 300. Okay. I hope you all understood the place value. And I give one more example. Here, 113. 113. So what is the place value for 3? Very good. Ones. And the next one, 1. That is 10. That is tens. And next one, that is hundreds. Very good. And next number, 718. Look that 7 only we are underlining, isn't it? So what is the place value for the underlined digit? Not only all, only the underlined digit. What is the underlined digit? 7. So what is the place value for that? Yes, absolutely. What is the place value? That is 100. That is 100. If you want to write as expandly means, we may write 7 and nearly how many 0? Fine. 2 0. Okay. So you all are good for the place value. I hope everyone understood and you enjoy that place value. Yes, very good. So now, so we may find that now what is the place value for the underlined digit? 100. And next, recall. What we learned from the first to now, just we recall once. Okay. First we may learn numbers, isn't it? Count the numbers from 1 to 200 and the number names. 1 to 200 is very tough to write means first you write 1 to 100. Okay, 1 to 100 and next you write 100 to 101 to 200. Okay. And after that practicing the place values. We may study the place values, isn't it? So practice the place values by using color pencil. You have a lot of color pencils, crayons, sketchers, everything, isn't it? So use that pencils, sketchers, crayons to find out the place values. And petals of flowers. Everyone's home having the flower plants, isn't it? So you take one flower and remove petals. Use that petals to make the place values. Okay. So what are the things we can able to make as a place value? You use that and practice in your home. And next, again continue practice. Skip counting. I am explaining skip counting by twos. Just practice threes, fours, fives, six, tens. Okay, skip counting. You're practicing more and more. Then only you can able to do it very well. Okay. Everyone giving participating very well. And I hope you all are enjoying this class. Once you clap yourself for attending class and giving the answers. Clap once again. Very good. Okay. So, and today I end this session. Everyone should prepare and come soon. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.